Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with an FGO servant analysis video. Two servants I'm going to be reacting to today in this video. Marie Antoinette, Alter, Avenger, and Hassan of the Shining Star. These two. So these two are the newest characters in the recent Ordeal call. I have already reacted to like the TVCM in another separate video, and I also reacted to Jolter and John's animation update as well. Those two are in separate videos, and this video will be solely for these two. So just like I usually do my servant analysis videos, I'll be reacting to the servant demonstration. I'm going to be given my impression about them, then I'll go to the Ascension arts, the skills, the noble phantasms, and look at the whole character and see whether they're strong, what type of character they are, all that stuff that I do. So let us get started then. So the first character that I'll be reacting to, as always, all the videos in this reaction, the original link to them will be provided in the description box if you want to check the original out. Yeah, so let us start. First character, Marie Antoinette, Alter, Avenger servant demonstration. Here we go. Okay. She was in the NPC jail. She's finally out. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that was cool. The way they did the whole, like scattering into dust, that thing. Oh wow. Alright, so she's an AoE character. Interesting. The voice change. Oh, right. Oh my god, what the? Oh, that's cool because in her normal Marie Antoinette, her extra attack is the horse with she's with the ice crystal, that thing. It's the same thing, but it's a bit too loud. Oh, that is lovely. Yeah, I like how they did that. It's the same thing, but a little bit different. Like Marie Antoinette's extra attack and this one. Oh, okay. What are these? Are these like petals? Flower petals? Are those feathers? I'm not able to. Those look like feathers, but I don't think those are feathers. Those are flower petals, I think. Okay. Oh, nice. That skill. Okay, so she's like a character who uses curse. Damn, her voice lines. Okay, here we go. I really like her noble phantasm. Vivictus. Yeah, so she's like cursing everything. Okay, yeah, those are flower petals. Those are not feathers. Makes sense. She's in the field of flowers, so. Okay, nice. Yeah, okay, you know what? This is the first Ascension. We still have more. I like it. I like how she's wearing like some really trendy, like fashionable clothes. Oh, this dress is really good. I like that dress.
絶対にこの世のすべて何もかも朽ち果ててしまえ。
Right. Okay. The animation should change. Wait, is this the second Ascension? Or this is the second Ascension, I think.
お菓子はいかな。
Oh! Alright, that was cool.
どうでもいいわ。そうよろしくてよ。ご機嫌いかが。
Okay, this is new. Oh.
委託するわね。
Oh, yes, this is better. This is better. No, those are feathers. Those aren't petals. Oh, okay. Obviously. Makes sense. Okay, obviously, I like this way more than the first one. The first one was good, but this is so much better. Animations.
よろしくてよ。どうでもいいわ。よろしくてよ。思い、願い、呪い。
Damn! Okay.
ご機嫌いか。
Very pretty. The
お茶。
effects.
とっておきの娯楽を一つ。痛みなど。
Wait, I just realized she's another Ars Avenger.
どうでもいいわ。そう。
Another Ars AoE Avenger.
花の
Good God.
踊りましょう。
Oh, that one was the best one. Yes. Oh, this is also. Oh, this is also really good. Those two are my favorites. Hmm.
忘れるものか。
Okay.
私の
Oh wow. Yep. Skill animations are really good as well.
いいわ。どうでもいいわ。そう。
Hmm.
許さない。許さない。許さない。絶対に。この世のすべて何もかも朽ち果ててしまえ。
Wow. Okay, the voice acting is really phenomenal, especially in the Noble Phantasm. You see, when she's screaming, there's certain tone to her voice. I really like it. It's so good.
呪い。みんな好きでしょ。ギロチンが。さようなら。地獄でたくさん苦しみなさい。
Suffer in hell. Literally what she says. Okay, third Ascension. Oh, we've seen this art before in that event. What event it was?
許さない。
Requiem, wasn't it? Yeah.
この世のすべて何もかも朽ち果ててしまえ。
Okay. Wow.
どうでもいいわ。そうよろしくてよ。失礼。委託するわね。
Yeah, okay. And third Ascension animations are... I prefer it more than the first one. It has so many good ones. And it's really pretty, like I said.
とっておきの娯楽を一つ。
A few of the special effects are so beautiful. Hmm.
よろしくてよ。そう よろしくてよ斬首これあげるわ
Oh wait, this is new? Yeah, okay.
お茶受けにとっておきの娯楽を一つどうでもいいわそうよろしくてよ失礼踊りましょう
Yeah, that was one of my favorite
お茶
ones.
はいかがブリオッシュをあげるわ許さない私もそんなに見たいどうでもいいわよろしくてよ
Okay.
すべての民に災いを明日の敗者に災いをビビクテスみんな許さない
Yeah, throughout all the I was listening to it. All the Noble Phantasm voice lines, every single one is her
これ
cursing.
あげる
Just I won't forgive you, like rot in hell. Like like basically, I curse you all. Makes sense, she's an Avenger here.
ギロチンがギロチンのお味いかが
How do you like the guillotine? Well. Alright. The summoning lines. Let's hear them. And there we have the Avenger card, and there she is.
私はマリーマリー・アントワネットよ
Her voice is so different
みん
here.
なみんな大嫌い
Hey
あ
yo!
なたのことも大嫌い
Oh! Hey! The way she said that! Oh my god! Her tone!
いたずらにあの頃の姿をしていたけれどこちらの方が馴染むわ
Okay, she prefers this way more than the other.
よくてよ
She has that whole Ojo-sama like way of speaking. I like that.
そんなに魔力を注いでいいのかしら
Oh my god, I cannot believe the way she said that in the summoning line. She's like, I hate all of you. That's literally her tone. Oh boy.
それでは改めて絶望の黒き花怒りと悲しみ
Yeah, that is a
の
feather.
領主
That was feathers.
復讐者マリー・アントワネットよ
Okay.
存分に捧げなさい
Oh no. Ah. Well, nothing you can do about it. It's obviously going to get unlocked later. I'm guessing that the new maps. Yeah, I'll watch the final Ascension on my own later when it comes out. Either way, that was Marie Antoinette altar. Okay. I couldn't believe my ears the way she said that in the end. Like her tone obviously was like, oh hello, like I'm Marie Antoinette altar, and then she was like minna dai 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 I was obviously like this is something that I'm pretty sure everyone has heard in anime so many times. Everyone says like, oh, die ski, like this way, especially with that tone. I I was waiting for that or something like that, which obviously makes no sense because she's an Avenger. But still, I was waiting for that because that's how my ears are conditioned to be. Whenever someone says in something in that tone, in that way of speaking, I immediately like assume it's going to be something like that. So that's how my ears were, and suddenly I hear Daikirai, and I'm like, oh, the way she just is insane. And then the way she just started laughing, and she was like, "You as well. I hate you as well." That really caught me off guard. Like I said, it makes sense she's going to say something like that. She's an Avenger, but I don't know. My ears have been conditioned after watching so many animes, and so many characters saying literally this, Minna Dai 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 Daisuki. That's how my ears are conditioned to be, especially with that tone, and that's why I was baffled when she said that, because that's not what my ears are accustomed to hearing with that tone of voice. Oh boy, that was hilarious. And she doesn't stop at that. Then she continues. She's like, "I hate you as well." Oh boy. Okay, that was funny. Okay, yeah, that was her demonstration, survey demonstration, and yeah, I really like it. Like every single, like, obviously it's, you can see from the demonstration, she uses curses, and every single thing that she does is like related to curse. She's using that purple thing that she's using. That's curse, I'm guessing. And her noble phantasm is, now here's the thing, I don't know what's the connection with her and feathers. Like at first I thought it was flower petals because she was literally in like a flower field, and all the flowers are like wilted, and she was like inside like a flower, and the flower blooms, and then she like curses everyone, and everything just like turns into dust. That, so I was like, oh, those are flower petals. But then I realized later on she even said something about hane, that is feathers. So she was, those were feathers. So I do wonder, like, I'm guessing there's something lore related, probably her and like feathers or something like that. Either way, yeah. Also, I've been seeing like a trend nowadays. Like one Ascension art for the characters are always like some kind of a trendy dress, like like maybe like a hoodie, or I don't know, like some kind of like modern dress, like modern, like dress that we wear nowadays, casual wear. And then obviously like something here as well, the first Ascension is literally her wearing, I don't know, what is that, a hoodie or something like that she was wearing. Obviously it's something like like a modern dress, that's what she's wearing, and then it changes like to the other, two. The first Ascension, I like it, but not as much as the final two. Animation, in the animations department, obviously I love the third Ascension and the second Ascension animation a lot more than the first one. The first one was good, but the third one like takes it even a step further, and I really like that. And in the third Ascension, there was two particular ones, like I said, that I really liked, where she uses the chains, not chain, I don't know what that was. She used that, and then there was the other one where she stands and all the guillotines fall. So yeah, another common thing you can see in the third Ascension is like most of her attacks are guillotine related, which makes sense because this is Marie Antoinette, and that's, yeah. And her skill animations were also really good, very good. I like how the skill animations are getting better and better day by day. She just sits down and sips tea, that's it. And that's all that is needed. The extra attack is also quite good, where she sips tea again and the guillotine drops down. And yeah, so overall, really great. All the animations are so good. And also another thing that I mentioned, that the third Ascension animations, the special effects that are kind of attached to, to the animations, those are quite pretty. There was one particular one where she, I don't know, she like makes like a vortex of poison or whatever, and it kind of like implodes from the inside, and this like sparkle starts coming out. That one was really pretty. I really like that one. And overall, yeah, as always, the animations are nice. It's really good. I prefer the third Ascension animation more than the first one. And like I said, the Ascension arts, I prefer the second and the third Ascension more than the first one. You know, like, I don't know, I like sometimes in some like, you know, characters, I like the modern style of like the dresses that they wear, but most of the times it's the other two that I really like. I'm seeing this. It's just probably my preference. You know, the first one is good, and in a lot of other characters as well, I'm seeing that the first one, that is like the modern one, the modern dress, is good. I like it, but I prefer the other two more than this one. Here as well, first one is okay. Second one I really like the dress, you know, that dress that she was wearing, and then the third one was obviously, we've seen that dress before in, you know, I think it was Fate Requiem, wasn't it, in the event? Yeah, we've seen that dress before, so yeah, I kind of saw that coming, you know. But yeah, I prefer those two more than the first Ascension art. Either way, yeah, that was Marie Antoinette Altar Servant Demonstration. That was really good. Yeah, and again, she's an AOE Arts Avenger, and I'm just thinking, am I going to get her in 2 years later in NA as well? If I get her in NA as well, I literally have 3 AOE Avengers: Space Ishtar, Akama, and her. So I don't know whether I'll go for her or not. It'll all depend 2 years later. Either way, let's move on to Hassan of Shining Star Assassin Servant Demonstration. Here we go. Oh, another modern dress. You see? Oh, Shining Star. Makes sense. Wow. Okay. Right. HSN. Wait, what is he, an idol or something? Why is she busting out dance moves? Oh my god. Okay. He looks like a member from a boy band or something. Oh, okay, that was pretty. That was really pretty. Okay, the special effects are really pretty. I love it. The blue and the purple. How many crit stars? My god. Well, he's an assassin. It may... Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Really? Oh. 80 crit stars. Oh my god. Oh. What in the... Is he the 4-star version of Jack the Ripper? He's a 4-star variant of Jack. Oh my god. And animation is really pretty. I like it. I like how it's shining, literally. Wow. Okay, yeah, it's really good. I like his demonstration. It's very pretty, like very. I like the color scheme as well. Like I said, the blue and the purple style, and on top of that, I like how everything's shining literally, like it's glittering. Oh. He has some interesting lines, like like it's like very Chuny like. You know the Chunibyo type lines? Oh wow, this Ascension art is so good. Oh. Okay. Wow, yeah, his Ascension art is really good. I'm very impressed. This one is I really like it, the way the daggers kind of sparkle out. Damn. Hmm.
そうかよ、了解、そうかよ。その首。
Ooh.
こいつを食らえ。ぜあ。輝く星のハサン。
Okay.
そうかよ、了解。ああ。
Wow. Oh, okay, that was new. Right. I love how all his skill animations. He literally reminds me of like a, you know, like a boy band, like a member of a boy band or something. Like he's like dancing and everything, and all those lights and special effects. Okay.
今輝く星と風。サバニア。
Right. Okay, nice. Really good.
よし。
Okay, I didn't think I'd like his, like, you know, demonstration this much, because it's, first of all, it's so pretty, and yeah, I am surprised. I wasn't expecting, you know, like it to be this good. Okay. Okay, that's the, let's listen to what he has to say. I get the vibes that he's like a Chunibyo type of character.
Assassin, 妖精のハサンだ。
妖精の
新名
Hassan.
はハサンサッバーハという。
Fairy Hassan? What?
また会ったな。いや、
We meet
こっ
again.
ちの話だ。
What?
あんまり触るな。
Okay. Oh, this is the second Ascension.
霊気の再臨か。
Yeah.
悪くない。これはこれで馴染む。
Okay.
何？現代の衣服も似合ってた。そうか。
Yeah. Third Ascension.
こういう風になるのか。
Yeah.
いや、いい。なんでもない。
It's literally sparkling. Oh my god. Oh, it's final Ascension.
気の長いやつだ。資源も魔力も加算だろうに。まったく。安心しろよ。見合う働きはするさ。
Right. And there we go. That is Hassan of the Shining Star Assassin. Right. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to like his demonstration this much. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I definitely wasn't expecting him to you know, like I said, the few things that I thought about him, like my initial impression, number one, he's like doing like dance moves, and I don't know if those were dance moves or whatever, but the way he was posing and everything, first of all, he reminds me of, like, you know, one of the members from a boy band or something. and especially his third Ascension dress that he's wearing is something that I feel like I would see in like a boy band, like, you know, like characters wearing that dress and like dancing and singing. Literally what it, and his name also kind of reminds me of like an idol, like, you know, Shining Star Hassan, like, you know, like kind of like an idol or something. Also, everything is sparkling. Like he throws those daggers that she's throwing, it's sparkling, and yeah, I guess that's why his name is Shining Star. Another thing that I felt like is I feel like he has like the things that he's saying, it reminds me of like the Junie way of speaking. I remember like the thing that he says when he uses his noble phantasm, he says something like, there's no moon in the sky, and something like that he says, like, you know, like I was like, oh, that's interesting, like, you know, like these type of things, I feel like I've heard them, like, you know, in like some characters like say these type of things who are like, you know, like kind of like Chunibyo or something. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's like a Chunibyo type of character or something. Either way, all aside, he's really good. I really like, I don't know how strong he is, I'm going to look at his skills and stuff, but visually and, you know, animation wise, absolutely amazing. The amount of crit star he drops, like I said, I feel like he's going to be like the 4-star Jack, you know, the way he drops those crit stars. And like the first one, he was able to like bring out 80 crit stars. That is insane. Yeah. And what else? Yeah, overall, I really liked it. Like I said, I like the color scheme, like the blue and the purple, like flame, alongside the sparkling, like style that it was going. Yeah, that was really pretty. I really liked it. And his animations were also really good. He's just going like fast and just, you know, like, yeah, it's good. As expected from an assassin, the way he was doing it was absolutely insane, and it's very fast paced and it's so good. So overall, yeah, I my impressions for him is way above than what I expected it to be. You know, I thought that, oh, he's going to be like like a normal 4-star character. Yeah, my expectation, it went way above it. I'm I'm very happy seeing, you know, like so many things, and yeah, it's really good. I like it. Okay, so that was Hassan of the Shining Star servant demonstration. We have done both the servant demonstrations. Now I am going to look at the character ascension arts. Okay, so the first character is, no, wait, how do, okay, I'm going to go look at Marie Antoinette's Ascension arts. I'm going to look at Marie Antoinette's Ascension arts first, then I'm going to go to Hassan and, you know, all the others. Okay, so Marie Antoinette's Ascension arts, the first Ascension art is this one. Okay, so this one, as you can see, like I said, it's the modern dress. Even Hassan has this, you know, the first Ascension is like the modern dress. So now here's the thing, I know nothing about fashion. So I have no idea what the hell is happening here. So first of all, she's wearing a jacket, or, you know, and then she has, I don't know what that is called underneath that thing, that one piece that she's wearing. Her hands aren't even out of her jacket. That's the style, I'm guessing that's the modern style. I like how her hair is like white and black. Oh, is this what? Oh, because of the, wait, Marie Antoinette, wait a minute. Marie Antoinette, her rider, her hair is also white, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I had to check that, because I guess this is what they call the Marie Antoinette syndrome, I'm guessing. You know how like your hair like literally turns white in a matter of seconds. I'm guessing this is why half part of her hair up until the middle is white and then the rest is black. So that's why, I think, or maybe that's just a visual, you know, like a style. I don't know, but it looks good, you know. And I'm pretty sure the white hair is because of that, because the Marie Antoinette, you know, like syndrome, the whole, like, you know, that thing where they said that Marie Antoinette's hair like turned white completely immediately, like in a matter of a few minutes. Don't know how much true that is. I'm not 100% sure, but I've heard that. And yeah, so I can say that it's probably because of that, the white and the black hair mixture. And then she has like one knee sock, and another short sock. Yeah, this is some like some modern like fashion going on. But yeah, it's good. I like how her dress is colorful, and I like the white and the red and the black, like combo of her dress. So yeah, it's a good Ascension art. However, the next one is my favorite one. And I just realized another thing. Here she's a bit younger than the other two, isn't it? Here she's a bit younger. The next Ascension art, she's a bit older than that. Yeah. Okay. So this is the second Ascension art, and here you can see she is wearing. Now I don't know what, like she's wearing like a hood, and then she has like the black. Her dress is really pretty, and I can see the symbol. I think, what is it called? Fleur. I've forgotten. Fleur de something. That thing. You know what? Let me just check. Fleur de lis, isn't it? Yeah. Symbol of France at the core of French kingdom. Yep. Like, yeah, that's the symbol on her dress. I can see, and yeah, her dress is very pretty. That's the main reason why I like this more than the first one. This is so pretty, and her dress is like literally like shining. It feels like it's like has like a glossy type of a like a feel to it. And the red and the black combo is really nice. I like it. And this, looking at this Ascension art, she literally reminds me of Kiara, a little bit. Yeah. So there you go. Nice. I like, and her hair is completely white here. Yep, there you go. So I think I'm correct. The first Ascension art, it's white and then half of it is black. So it was like in the process of turning. And she's younger than this one. Here she's a lot older and her whole hair is like completely white. I'm guessing that's why. Okay. And oh, I just realized it. Her chest, the what is it called? The design on her chest, that's also the fleur de lis. I don't know if that's how we pronounce it. But yeah, I just realized it. Oh boy. Okay, that is the second Ascension. Let's go to the next one. And this one, we have seen this before. We've seen this in Fate Requiem, I think. It was Fate Requiem, wasn't it? Where Marie Antoinette Avenger was there? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, we've seen this. And yeah, I was thinking, what I thought was this was going to be the second Ascension or something. That's what I thought. And then the third Ascension will be something different. But yeah, this is the third Ascension. And you know what? I like this Ascension art, but I don't know why I prefer the first one. Not first, sorry, the second one. I don't know, there's something about the second one that's just so elegant. I really like it. It's very simple as well. Here is like so many things are happening. She has the little ribbon, and her hair is like kind of, I don't know, it's braided, I think. And she has like the whole thing. I don't know what that is, that thing. It's like, yeah, and her whole dress is like, that thing that kings wear, that kind of thing, big thing. I don't know what you call them. The kings and queens wear, that type of thing is there. And obviously the fleur de lis and all that. Yeah. So nothing much to say because I've seen this before in the other event. Yeah, so this is the third Ascension. And let's look at the final Ascension. Oh, this is the final Ascension. Okay. She's like sitting in front of like broken walls and everything, like yeah, okay. Right. This is a beautiful final Ascension. Yeah, I like it. Costume wise, I like the second Ascension costume. I like the elegant, like style of that dress. The whole red and black, elegant, and it's very simple as well. But this Ascension art is quite good. The fourth Ascension art is quite good. I like this Ascension art. So there we go. That was her Ascension arts. Now let me go to her skills and her Noble Phantasm details. So wait a minute. Just let me check something first. Oh, okay. Her skills have been updated. Nice. Okay, in the fandom page. Okay, this will help me. Wait, is her Noble Phantasm updated? Yeah. Okay, so her first skill, it is called, okay, it's not translated. Let me see. the translation is something like bloody necklace B plus, something like that, the translation. Oh, she has two quick cards, two arts card and one buster card. Her quick cards have 4 hits, arts card have 4 hits, buster card also has 4 hits, and her extra attack has 5 hits. Right, so the first skill, what it does, charges on NP gauge. Okay, charges on NP gauge every turn for 3 turns. Okay, really good for looping. Grants self buff on defense, grants self buff on defense buff for 5 times 3 turns. 5 times 3 turns. Charges on NP gauge by 10% when taking attack. She's literally meant for looping. What the hell? Every single thing about this skill is NP related. Wow. Okay, she can very easily loop, I'm guessing, from this. Okay, so own NP gauge charge at level 1 20%, at level 10 30%. Then we have NP regen for 3 turns. At level 1 is 10% and at level 10 is 20%. Oh my god, wow. So every turn you're getting 20% automatic NP regen for 3 turns, obviously, but Okay, and the charges on NP gauge by 10% when taking attack. This is going to happen for 5 times and for 3 turns. So you can get like a total 50% extra charge, from this on defense buff from this thing. Minimum cooldown is 6, maximum cooldown is 8. A very decent skill. It's a good skill. It's a really good skill. It's completely oriented towards like NP, generation and stuff. And this is going to help a lot in looping. Like it's going to help a lot, like immensely. Like you're literally getting like 30% NP at first, and then getting a 20% regen every turn. And then the on defense buff, yeah, massive. This is like it's like completely oriented towards NP. Okay, it's a good skill. It's a really good skill. Okay, next one. It is called Guillotine of Mockery B. Right, so this one inflicts curse for 3 turns to all enemies. Okay, increases own damage against enemies with curse status for 3 turns. Like Van Gogh, kind of like Van Gogh. No, yeah. Increase own arts performance for 3 turns. Alright, so at level 1 curse damage is 3000 and at level 10 is 5000. Okay, that's quite a lot. Alright, then we have increase own damage against enemies by curse status for 3 turns. At level 1 increased damage is 20%, at level 10 increased damage is 30%. Wow, quite a good amount. Okay, and then we have increase on arts performance for 3 turns. At level 1 20%, at level 10 30%. So on cursed enemies, you're literally getting like a 60% total increased damage, 30 from the arts increase if you use arts card, and 30 from the curse, thing. Cooldown, minimum cooldown 6, maximum cooldown 8. Okay, it's a good, like a thing. Yeah, it's going to help in increasing your raw damage. If you after you curse your enemies, you're going to get that. And it also increases your arts attack. Okay, that was the second ascension. Second skill. The third skill is called My Love is Forever EX. Grants self invincibility for 3 attacks 3 turns. Okay, 3 attacks 3 turns. Okay, grants party gut status except self 1 time 3 turn. Okay, recovers party's HP. Okay, so this is like a self support and party support kind of thing. At level 1 revives with HP 1000 and level 10 with 3000 HP revive. And heal at level 1 is 1000 heal, and at level 10 is 3000 heal. And it's party's HP, so it's quite a good amount. Minimum cooldown 7, maximum cooldown 9. Right. Okay, it's like a support skill. Decent. Yeah. The first skill looks really good, like compared to these two are fine. Okay, like the second one helps you getting a little extra damage. This one kind of helps you, getting a little support in. But the first skill is like really good, like because of the whole NP thing, the NP generation and stuff. Okay, let's look at her Noble Phantasm detail. Her Noble Phantasm is called V Victus, Tragic Turn of Events, Black Funeral Procession. Okay, and wow, it's quite a few things here. Let's read this. Inflicts curse with 1000 damage for 5 turns. Activates first. Okay, so this activates first. Inflicts evil curse status for 5 turns. Okay. And evil increases curse damage by 100%. Okay, deals damage to all enemies. Reduces their NP gauge by 1. Okay. 60% chance to instant kill them. Okay, so it's gonna help in like mob clearing and stuff. And there's a little note here: to always succeed, instant kill requires other servants' support. Yeah, makes sense, you know, because of the whole death rate, you know. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Her Noble Phantasm does a few things. Number one, it gives, first of all, it gives curse. It inflicts evil curse, which increases the curse damage by 100%, literally getting double the curse damage. And not only that, it reduces NP gauge by 1 and insta kill, obviously. Yeah. So, okay, obviously this is connected with the second skill. The second skill helps in increasing the damage to cursed enemies, so that will help in this as well. And you'll deal a little bit extra damage here, 30% extra damage. Okay, at NP level 1, damage is 450%, at level 5 is 750% NP, like, you know, damage. While overcharge effect, you can see, is increase own NP damage for 1 turn. At charge 100, 20% increase NP damage, at 200% 25, at 300% 30, at 400% 35, and at 500% charge, overcharge, you get 40% increased damage. Alright. And that is my turn. Oh, I forgot to read her passive skills. Let's read it. Increases Avenger C+, increases own NP generation rate when taking attack by 17%. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? Okay. Not a lot, but you know, quite a good amount. 500% chance to reduce party's debuff resistance by 7% except self. Including sub-members, demerit. Okay. Now we have Oblivion Correction C. Increase on critical damage by 6%, self-replenishment magic B+, increases on NP gauge by 3.6% every turn. Okay, yeah, so her most of her kit is like related to NP and NP generation and stuff. So yeah, she's a good character. She can be easily looped, I'm guessing, you know. And I feel like it's going to be quite easy to loop her. Even probably compared to other characters as well. I don't know, let me know, you know, like, yeah. Either way, damage wise, I feel like she's average, you know, like she doesn't have like some crazy, like, you know, offensive skill or like, you know, damage dealing skills or something, none of that. And she has one, which is the second one, a little bit of arts increase, a little bit of curse, that whole thing. Other than that, there's nothing more. She does have the whole like evil curse thing, which increases curse damage by 100%. And not only that, her first skill curse damage is no, second skill curse damage at level 10 is 5,000. So she can like deal like I don't know, like I'm guessing like 10,000 damage, since the evil curse is going to double it. 10,000 damage each turn, which is kind of good, I guess, you know. So yeah, and other than that, offensively she seems like very average, but her NP, like, you know, generation and stuff looks really good. Either way, this is just what I think. I might be wrong, you know. People who will be using her will probably get a better idea of how to use her and how she is. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, you know, like she's good, you know, like but I don't know, you know. Again, I'll have to wait to hear from the people who have actually used her. You know, they might be able to shed better light on this. But from looking at the skills on its own, I feel like she's kind of average, you know, at best. Has really good NP generation and all that stuff, NP related stuff. Other than that, average, I feel. I might be wrong though. Either way. That was Marie Antoinette Altar. Now let me look at Hassan's. Hassan of the Shining Star. Yeah, his Ascension arts. This is his first Ascension art, and as you can see, he's like wearing the modern dress, like that thing, that jacket kind of thing. He has the mask, a little cap, HSN, and there's like graffiti behind him. He's like in the obviously in the modern world. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of this Ascension art. You know, like I said, like modern dress is okay, but I feel like yeah, it's just my taste, I guess. It's an okay, like a dress, but not for me. Yeah, so I don't really like this Ascension art. Right, let's go to the next one. This one I really like. He has the whole short, I don't know what that is, like half hoodie, half thing, and he has sickles. I saw that while reacting to his demonstration as well. He has 2 sickles, and then he has obviously the Hassan's mask. He has some, like blue, I don't know what it is, like the fluorescent blue and black style of his dress, blue hair, and yeah, and there you go. So this one I like. This one I like more than the first one. Yeah, and then we have the third Ascension art, which is the best one, like by a mile. This is way better than the first two, and yeah, this is like really good. First of all, like I said, he looks like some kind of a character from a boy band. He's going to dance or something. It feels like he's going to sing. Then he has the white dress. We can see his face properly in this Ascension art as well, which obviously brings out more to his beauty. So he has this nice blue hair. Like just it's glowing. His hair is, everything is glowing. And obviously he has the 2 sickles. I don't know what the hell that is, that ribbon kind of thing, but it looks good. So the golden, like the border of the dress, and like little sparkles all over the Ascension art. Yeah, he is like Hassan of the Shining Star. Makes sense looking at this. But yeah, overall this is so much like better than the first two. One of my absolute favorites. Ascension art. He looks so good in this. And yeah, like the best one. I love it. Then we have the final one, which is this one. And again, this is using the second Ascension art. I feel like I would have preferred if they used the third Ascension art for the final one, but they're using the second one. It's okay, but the third Ascension is just so good. Like it's just so beautiful, and so yeah. So compared to that, yeah, it's fine. But I would have preferred if this was the third Ascension. But it's okay. Like this dress I like more than the first one at least. And yeah, he's just there on a window. What is that? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. So that is Hassan of the Shining Stars Ascension arts. Now let me see. Wait a minute. Let me look at his skills now. Let me see if his skills have been updated. Has his skills been updated? Yes, it has. Thank God. Right. So let's look at his skills. So first of all, he has 3 quick cards, 1 arts card, and 1 buster card. His quick cards have 6 hits. Arts card have 4 hits. Buster card has 2 hits, and extra attack has 5 hits. Yeah, obviously that is why so much critical stars he can drop. Then we have his first skill, which is called Dark Knight Military Training A. Okay, what does this do? Increase on quick performance for 3 turns. Okay, increase on quick. Oh, I think there's a little typo here. It's written 2 times increase quick performance. I think one would be increase quick and arts. Yeah, arts card. There's a little typo here. Increase on quick performance for 3 turns. Increase on art performance for 3 turns. Increase on attack by 20% on darkness battle. What? What is darkness battlefield? Darkness battlefield. Interesting, right? Okay, so I'm guessing in the battlefield, which is like kind of dark, I'm guessing that's why that is what the darkness battlefield is. Okay, I guess it makes sense. He's like an assassin. Yeah, so quick card performance and R skill performance for 3 turns. At level 1 is 20% increase, at level 10 is 30% increase, which is quite good. It's actually really good. 30% is quite a lot, you know. And then we have 20% more extra if the battlefield is in darkness. We have minimum cooldown 6, maximum cooldown 8. Okay, it's a good skill, an offensive skill, pure offensive skill. Then the next one is called Combat Acceleration Shadow A+. Okay, grants self evasion for 2 attacks 3 turns. Okay, 2 attack 3 turns. All right, grants self buff on attack buff. Okay, buff on attack. Okay, increase on critical damage by 10% for 3 turns when attacking with quick cards. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of like, you know, like, yeah, okay. The more you attack with the quick cards, the more your critical damage increases, like Van Gogh, kind of. And this activates first. Right. Increases on critical star generation rate for 3 turns. Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, so 2 attacks, self evasion, and then the more you attack with quick cards, the increase your critical damage by 10%. And it's kind of really handy because the fact that he can bring out so many crit stars is going to really help when he's dealing crit damage. You know, like if you use 3 quick cards to attack with him, you know, like every turn his critical damage will increase by 10%. So he's going to get like a net 10% increase crit damage. And this is also for 3 turns, so this is going to stack. So the more you use quick cards, like for 3 turns, it's going to keep stacking. So that is quite good. So I'm guessing in the 3rd turn, you might actually have like, I don't know, like 50 or 60% extra critical damage in total, you know, because it's going to be stacking, I'm guessing. As soon as the 3 towers goes, like then it'll go away, you know. Right. So yeah, and also critical star generation rate also increases for this. So this is, I feel like this is a really good skill. Not only does it gives you evasion, it gives you this critical damage increase, and also, you know, crit star generation rate will increase. And obviously he's an assassin, he has so many quick cards, he can easily deal, like bring out a lot of crit stars, so the critical damage he will be dealing will be very high. Also, star generation rate at level 1 is 50% increase, and at level 10 is 100% increase. So you're literally getting double the crit stars that you're usually, you know, bring out. And minimum cooldown 6, maximum cooldown 8. Okay. And this is actually a good skill. I like this skill, you know. This is a good skill. And then we have the final skill, which is called Blackblade C+. Increase on critical damage for 3 turns. Oh, more crit damage. Okay. Grants self buff on attack buff again for 3 turns. Charges NP goes by 10% when attacking with quick card. Oh wow, that's interesting. Increase on NP generation rate for 3 turns. Oh, so this is literally the second skill but with NP. Wow. Okay, so he's getting increased crit damage and increased NP generation as well if you pop both the skills at the same time. Like, you are definitely supposed to pop these 2 at the same time because both are using quick cards. If you pop these 2 different times, I feel like it's going to be very ineffective. Not ineffective, but it's going to be a very big wastage. Because, like, if you pop this at the same time, you're literally getting double the effect. You're getting critical damage increase and quick card, you know, that whole thing as well. At the same time you're getting. You know, so I feel like it's way more, like, you know, yeah, like, advantageous to use this both at the same time. Unless and until you need the evasion for a particular moment, then you pop it. That evasion will help in like skipping, like getting out of Noble Phantasm damage. So because of that, you might use the second skill later in particular moments. But when there's nothing like that, I'm guessing you're supposed to pop these 2 at the same time. It's going to be way more efficient and effective. Okay, so at level 1, crit damage increase 30%, at level 10 50%. Okay, so this and the second skill is going to increase your crit damage by a lot. And then we have at level 1 NP generation rate increase at 20%, at level 10 30%. Okay, and not only that, it also charges NP by 10% when attacking with quick cards. It's not only increasing your NP generation rate, it also is giving you NP if you use quick cards. Right, second and third skills are really good. It's actually really good. The the minimum cooldown is 6, the maximum cooldown is 8. Wow, he looks actually a very solid character for a 4-star. he seems very solid. Okay. Now let me look at his passive skills. There's 2 passive skills: Presence Concealment A, increase on critical star generation by 10%. Oblivion Correction B, increase on critical damage by 8%. Good. And then we have his Noble Phantasm, which is called Zabanya. Yeah, well, obviously. Right. So Noble Phantasm, increase on NP damage by 20% for 3 turns. Activates first. Okay. Deals damage to all enemies. Okay. Deals 150% extra damage against enemies with mana attribute. Okay. 500% chance to deal 1000 damage to self. Demerit. Okay. So it's an AoE attack. It's an arts AoE attack. Interesting, because like he's kind of like a quick character, but his Noble Phantasm is arts. Okay. NP level 1, 450% damage. At level 5 is 750% damage. And overcharge effect is increase on quick performance for 1 turn, activates first. Increase on arts performance for 1 turn, activates first. So quick performance increase at charge 100%. Quick and arts performance increase at 100% is 20%. 200% is 25%. At 300% is 30%. 400% is 35%. And at 500% extra 40% damage. Both quick and arts. Right. Overall, he looks like a very solid character, actually. Like like a 4-star character. Comparing him to other 4-star characters, he looks like a very solid character. And yeah, he's a good character, I think. And there we go. That was Hassan. So Hassan, I think, like basically what you do is obviously the first skill is is going to increase your damage. So what you do is kind of, I'm guessing, use both the second and the third skill at the same time. Try to use quick cards to gain the maximum amount of crit damage and the maximum amount of NP. And then what you do is then you pop the first skill, and when you have the stacked NP critical damage increase, for example, if you use the first 2 skills, I feel like it's better to use the first skill along with the second and the third skill, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking use the second and the third skill first for a while, for 2 turns, and then pop the first skill. But I feel like that's going to be a wastage, because the first skill's effect will keep going on even after the second skill's effect wears off, which is going to be a waste because of the extra crit damage you won't be getting. Yeah, so I think you pop, since everything is 3 turns, isn't it? Yeah, you pop all the skills at the same time. I think, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, in my opinion, that's the best thing to do, because the first skill you pop, then the second and the third skill all at the same time. The second and the third is going to help you increase the critical damage little by little, and also NP. And then you use your NP and deal some high crit damage. And for the 3 turns that this is going to continue, you're going to get, the first skill is going to increase your arts and the quick cards damage by 30%. So the more damage you will deal, I guess. Yeah. And there we go. There we have it. That was Hassan of the Shining Star. Yeah, he looks like a very solid character. Okay. And that was it. So that is it, guys. And that was my servant analysis video for these 2. And yeah, good characters. Marie Antoinette is really good visually, and animation wise, she's absolutely amazing. So is Hassan. Hassan is absolutely amazing as well, visually and animation wise. He's sparkling, and I love that. And then character, gameplay, and strength wise, Marie Antoinette seems like a character who is going to be very powerful in NP generation and all that stuff. She's going to be one of the most strongest one in that department. Offensive wise, I feel like she's kind of average. I don't know, people who will be using her, we might be able to give a better opinion on that. Yeah, and while that is Marie Antoinette, Hassan seems like a very solid character. He does, like, you know, what he does is basically increasing critical generation rate and critical damage. You know, that's where he shines in, obviously. So I feel like he'll be able to do that perfectly with the, you know, the amount of stuff that he has. So he looks really good as well. So there you go, that is it. So yeah, now the question that I answer: will I be summoning for Marie Antoinette 2 years later? I am not sure. She looks quite good, but I might actually skip her because it'll depend. Like I said, if I see, like, if we get to know, like I'm sure, like, people will be using my internet and they'll be able to give us, like, you know, like a estimate that, oh, she's really good, or oh, she's average. It'll probably depend on that, you know. Like, she isn't really, like, I don't know, like, there's some characters that I literally do not care, even if they're strong, even if they're not strong, I won't go for them. I will definitely go for them. I literally don't care how much damage they deal because I like them so much. You know, for Marie Antoinette, at least, you know, like, it's not at that degree. So I feel like I'll just wait to hear whether, if she's really good, like, you know, like a really good character, then I might actually go for her. Otherwise, I don't think I have any, because we have to save. I feel like I have to save because I know there's that one character coming. I've seen her in the trailer for Ordeal Call. You know, that girl in Ordeal Call 2. That girl that we see in the trailer. The very first trailer, you know, like the, I don't know, like, she seems really cool. You know, I would prefer to get her when she releases instead of getting Marie Antoinette, you know, if my SPs are really low. So I might not actually go for Marie Antoinette. I feel like when she's going to come out, I might go for her. Yeah, so that's basically, that is a big reason, I feel like. Either way, let's see, you know, let's see how she is. And yeah, for now, I don't have any plans in getting her. But yeah, she's a very cool character though. So that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it, guys. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next FGO video. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.